Hello everybody, this is Roger Hanson coming back to you from Tuts, Tricks, Tips, Reviews, Unboxed. And today I am doing another review. This review is going to be on Minds.com. It's new, or relatively new, and according to what it says your social network, and this is the front page of it. It's in beta, and the thing right here, down here, take back your internet freedom, that's something that I want to bring up because of what I've noticed when it comes to Minds.com. Now, I started using Minds.com because I started getting into, or first I wanted to expand my reach, and allow more people to see my stuff. So I started looking out and finding, recommendations on ways to expand my reach, and to be honest with you, I wanted to, learn how to make money on the internet. So I started checking out, a lot of suggestions for these websites that I could go to that would help me when it came to that, to be able to, make money on the internet and to, get more reach with my stuff. And at the time, I was creating new videos with YouTube, and I was creating my own material, and I'm still doing that. But I went and I checked out a couple places, I checked out Reddit, and I checked out Minds.com, and a few other places, and I'll do, reviews on those too. At the time, I was just going to Facebook and Google, I had Twitter, and other than that, that was all I was working through. So I ended up getting on Minds.com, and at first I wanted to check it out, and I wanted to make my post and put them on here. And then I started coming to their groups. This is their groups, and you can pretty much go into all of this now. Unlike, Google and Facebook, they have help and support right here, where you can click on it and you can come in here, and if you have issues, you can, post it up here, and people will respond to you that are supposed to be admins, I guess, and help you out with the issues that you're having. Well, I had some issues, and I started posting them up on here about it. And the one thing that I had about it was my organic reach, because like I said in some previous videos, I'm big on organic reach. And the first thing that I noticed that I had an issue was my reach, and the reason for that is like right here, I have over 191 subscribers now, and my views say that I have over 30,194 views. But when I come down here on my personal video or post, it says I have 5 views here, and down here I have 6 views. I've got 6 views there and 9 views there, and I know for a personal fact that I can get at least 12 views off of these posts right here without having to worry about, you know, boosting them or anything like that with just organic reach. I've checked it out on my other websites and compared them. So I brought it up to them, and, you know, they kind of made it out to be a joke and everything, and it really annoyed me, but I let it slide, and I kept paying attention to, you know, the help and support, and I noticed that a lot of other people were having issues and having glitches. And like I said, you know, I know they're in beta, but there's some things that I have an issue with, you know, and I don't know if it's the encryption, because the website's encrypted, and I don't know if that's the issue. But when it comes to like videos, okay, I post these YouTube videos on Minds.com, and I got 5 views here. Now I can go to YouTube and I can look at my live viewing, and even though it says that people are looking at it on Minds.com, it doesn't register on YouTube. I don't really like that, because at the time I was monetizing, you know, and for people who view your videos, that helps you out, and I wasn't seeing that. Now, this was a site that I was supposed to go to that was supposed to help me to where I could make money on the internet and help, you know, with my my networking, and it didn't do that. So I let that slide, and I kept debating over the monetizing. They have a monetizing option here with this red caption right here, okay, and these are points that are given to you right here that allow you to boost your post like you would do on Facebook, but instead of paying for it, you earn points, and you can buy points, and you can boost or, you know, wire. And for me, I came in here and I I debated on doing the monetization, because I heard people talking about their accounts getting hacked and everything, and it made me nervous. But I was getting tired of the crap with YouTube, so I decided that I was going to try, you know, Minds.com out. And the moment that I turned or went and did it, it was a mistake from the start. I ended up taking away the bank account information, because their monetization goes through a setup that I've never heard of before. You know, I know of AdSense, they have AdSense, but you have to go through, I forgot the name of the place that you have to get set up with. Let's see if they've got it here. But it's a completely different organization, and they want you to set up an account with them and let, you know, these people know what your bank account information is. They don't go through PayPal or anything like that. They go straight through this company, and I had an issue with it, so I ended up backing out of it with my bank account information, because I do not want to put my information out there like that. And the reason why I backed out of it was because when you're monetizing on this group, and say you want to share your groups on Minds.com, what they end up doing is they end up putting an avatar of their site on your posts, to where if somebody on Facebook wants to see what you posted on Minds.com, they first have to click on that and then sign in or start an account on Minds.com to see it. That really got me. I didn't like that whatsoever. And then after I did that, I found out that this little lightning symbol right here called wire, now this thing right here has a dollar bill next to it. If you want somebody to have to pay to see that post, you can put $1 next to it, $2, whatever, you know, and then they have to pay that to see that video. I have no problem with it if you can make that number low, but if they don't pay that, they don't get to see the video. And when they started doing the wire, all of a sudden it just went straight to $10. I had no idea how to do this at the time, and it's at 0 now, but it was blocking my videos from anybody being able to see it unless they paid me $10 to see that one video. I went and I discussed it with the help and support after I freaked out and completely took the bank account information off there, and that's when they turned around and started trying to do the same thing about minimizing it and saying, oh, whatever, you know, like it was me and it wasn't their freaking website that had the issue. So I basically told them off, and I was like, you need to take care of this problem, and they never did. That's the issues that I have with these people. And when it comes to, you know, taking your internet freedom back, I don't see how encrypting your website and censoring people from seeing what's on your website is taking your internet back, okay? I don't see how people who are on your website who want to share their information with other websites, how making it to where they can't get reach and they can't get views from other websites like YouTube or Facebook on Minds. I don't see how that is helping the people who's actually on Minds.com. I see that as, you know, bogarting data so that you can make a profit off of it, and that's really what I see when it comes to Minds.com. It's not taking your internet freedom back, okay? That is just, you know, a gimmick for them so that they can get people to come on here, and it's all rotating around money. If you want to see this person's video, you have to pay so much. They've actually got it set up too where you're literally locked out from seeing somebody's video unless you pay them money, okay, to see it. Now on here I've got one of my snapshots, my photos that I have that shows what they did, okay? Only supporters who wire you over $10 a month will see this post, and then it's locked. And I didn't like that. When I saw that, that's when I went in and I took out my bank account information and I stopped the regular monetization, and I kept the regular stuff, the wire, and I've literally made no money off of this website whatsoever. And to do that, I have to do the blogs thing. They don't do the videos like this, but I'm still trying to figure it out. But I'm completely, you know, not satisfied with these people whatsoever. I would have to give a thumbs down to them until they can get their act together and stop making it about money. If they're really wanting to, help make it to where we take our internet back, then that's what it needs to be about. They say that it's members in mines who are the shareholders, and it's not owned by anybody, and blah blah blah, all that stuff. But I don't know about all that. I went on LinkedIn and checked out the people who founded it. There's only 4 people that actually run mines.com, and I believe 2 of them are college students from what I've seen on there. And it just, I can't turn my money over to people who are like that. That's just not good. So for me, it's an interesting site, don't get me wrong, but I give it a thumbs down at this moment. Maybe things will change for them and they'll get things straight, but it's just a money gimmick, and I can't support that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, share, and make your comments if you want. I mean, I'd love to hear what you have to say. Thanks for watching, and thanks for listening. Bye.